Hi guys, welcome to Tutorials Point. In this video, I'll be giving you different strategies how to deal with the listening module of your IELTS exam. So first, let's have a look at the overview of the different strategies I will be giving you. To begin with, as you all know, listening is a receptive skill, which means understanding new things. So in this video, I'll be giving you a plan that will help you process, comprehend, analyze and answer your questions that you listen to in the pre-recorded audio a little better. Before we start with the different strategies, let's have a look at the common hurdles that students face during the listening module. The two most common hurdles that I hear of from students is 1. They do not get enough time to listen. 2. That they lose track while trying to listen, comprehend and answer the question at the same time. So now let's see what is the solution to this. So the solution is use the time given for preparation effectively. Yes, you're given time to prepare for your questions for every section. Let's have a look at how much time you have given. So the time available for preparation is before the start of every section, you're given 30 seconds to go through all your questions. At the end of the section, you're again given 30 seconds to go through the answers that you have given for your questions. Then, in between, you get 15 seconds, that is between the first 5 and the last 5 questions, you get 15 seconds for preparation again. So now, let's have a look at the different strategies that you can use to deal with your listening module a little better. First, let's have a look at the read ahead strategy. The read ahead strategy can be used during different time intervals. The first being during the first 30 seconds you have. The first 30 seconds that are given to you at the start of every section is generally used to go through the questions. So, I would suggest you use this time to go through the questions of the present section thoroughly. Once you're done with that, go ahead and read the questions of the next section also. Do not just limit yourself to read the questions of the section 1. Go ahead and read the questions of section 2 as well. That is what I mean by do not read too much or too little. Too much meaning don't go ahead and read questions of section 3. Just limit yourself to reading the questions of section 1 and section 2 because you will not remember so much. And try not to remember what you read. Just read and try to absorb in what is the key essentials of the questions. Now, let's have a look how we can use the read ahead strategy in the last 30 seconds. The last 30 seconds is basically given for you to check your answers that you have already written. But I would suggest do not use this entire time to check your answers. Instead, use just 10 to 15 seconds to read your answers and then move ahead and read the questions from the next section. This will help you in saving time for reading your next set of questions. Then you have read ahead but do not stop. This is a very important factor for your success in the listening module. It basically means do not stop reading ahead. Continue to read ahead even when you are listening to the audio of the first answer. This will help you when you miss out the answer for the first question, but when you already know what is ahead in the second question, you will at least be able to get the answer from the audio. Remember, the audio never stops. It will just continue playing irrespective of whether you've got the answer or not. So many students tend to get lost at this point. They will be in a mess that they haven't found out the answer for the first question and in that process lose the answer for the second question as well. So if you have read ahead, this will really help you. So now, let's have a look at the next most important strategy used in the listening module. That is the top-down and bottom-up listening approach. The top-down approach is nothing but when you're trying to listen to the main idea and get all the details from your audio and predict what comes next. Then you try to infer and summarize whatever you have heard. Whereas the bottom-up strategy is where you listen to specific details and keywords and try to get out related words and word patterns. This is what you'll mainly use in your IELTS listening module. This is the best strategy because once you read the questions, you will know all the keywords and you will have to come up with synonyms relating to those keywords and listen based on that. This will help you answer your questions more efficiently. So this was it about the strategies for your listening module. In my upcoming video, I will be giving you all the tips and tricks on how to use your strategies and answer your questions in the listening module. Do stay tuned. Thank you.
Tutorialspoint.com. Simply easy learning.